So the journal article that I read, Contributions of Children's Linguistic and Working Memory Proficiencies to their Judgment of Grammaticality, discusses a study that was conducted to test the hypothesis that if there's a working memory impairment, it would impact one's language performance when a task requires your working memory to be at maximum capacity. In the study, the children were given a grammaticality judgment task. In this case, they were asked to decide if the sentence was grammatically correct or incorrect. They did so by manipulating the grammar of the sentence. For example, one was the omission of the possessive apostrophe S. So my therapy session today, after reading the article, is going to be teaching the possessive noun. So today I have with me Carrie, my sister. So Carrie, today we're going to learn about possessive nouns.
Okay.
Do you know what a noun is?
Noun is a person, place, or thing.
Perfect. Great. Okay. So can you give me an example of a noun?
New York City, Antarctica, dress, shoes, jewelry.
Perfect. Now, if I give you the word, here, I'll write it down for you. If I give you the word man, how would you make that possessive noun? Do you know yet?
Add an apostrophe S.
That is correct. So a possessive noun is when a noun shows ownership or has a relationship between two things. And you do this, as Carrie already knows, by adding a apostrophe S to the noun. So today we're going to do a couple examples to help brighten your knowledge a little bit more. Okay?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. So our first activity is I am going to write some words on the whiteboard, and then you're going to make them possessive.
Okay.
So if I gave you the word or the name, Carrie, how would you make that possessive?
Apostrophe S.
Perfect. Perfect. Now, I'm going to give you words. Can you write them for me?
Yes.
Perfect. What if I gave you the word dress?
Dresses.
Perfect. Now, I did mention to you before, what is a possessive noun? Just want to make
Showing ownership to something.
perfect. Or,
Something having ownership of something.
correct. Or a relationship between two different things.
Okay.
So, for example, if I give you the two words Mike, bike.
Bikes. Bike.
Perfect. And one other, we'll do a couple more. What if I gave you the word girl?
The girls.
Perfect. And last one, what if I gave you the word school?
CH. Schools.
Perfect. You're a very good speller.
Thanks.
Okay. So our second activity is going to be, I'm going to read you these few sentences from the sentence strips. So if I gave you the sentence, my jacket button needs to be fixed, how would you make that possessive?
Jackets.
Correct. Perfect. So if I gave you the sentence, we can't find our cat toys. So from the underlined word, cat, does that make sense in a sentence?
No.
So what would you have to do?
Add an apostrophe S because it's the cat toy.
Perfect. If I gave you the sentence, can you see the lion paw?
It's the lion's paw.
Perfect. Can you come to my brother's house? Does that make sense? So what would you do?
It's the brother's
Correct.
house.
Perfect.
Brother.
Now this one's a little tough because this word has an S already on the end of the word. Today is the boss day off. That's a little confusing. Perfect.
Bosses.
Perfect. So the final activity that we're going to do is I'm going to read you the sentence and give you two options. So if I gave you the blank pants are black, and you had the option, thank you, boy or boy, boys or boy, what would you choose?
The boy's pants are black.
Perfect. If I gave you the sentence, this is blank homework, is it Matthew's homework or Matthew homework?
Matthews.
Correct. If I gave you the sentence that blank feathers are yellow, is it bird or birds?
The bird's feathers are yellow.
Good at this. What if I gave you the sentence, this is blank jacket, is it Sarah or Sarah's with an apostrophe S?
It's Sarah's jacket.
Perfect. What if I give you the sentence, the blank toy is noisy? Is it dog or dogs?
Dogs.
Great. Couple more sentences to do. What if I give you the sentence, my blank book report is fantastic? Friend or friends?
Friends.
Why?
Because it's the Friends book report.
And what does friends with apostrophe S mean?
It's possessive.
Of.
Or the book report.
Correct. Are these blank quarters? Is it grandma or grandmas with an apostrophe S?
Grandma's with an apostrophe S.
Perfect. The blank stall is clean now. Were we not seeing
No, we were.
that? Okay. Is it horse or horses?
The horse's stall
Perfect.
is clean now.
What if I gave you the sentence, blank uniform needs to be washed? Is it Bob or is it Bob's?
Bob's uniform needs to be washed.
Because
It's his uniform.
showing.
Possession.
Correct. And the final sentence, the rattle is pink. Is it the baby's rattle is pink or the baby rattle is pink?
The babies.
Perfect. Well, that concludes the therapy session. Did you learn anything today, Carrie?
Yes.
What did you learn?
That if it's possessive of something, it should have an apostrophe S after the noun.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for your help, and I hope you enjoyed this.